It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and in this video, I want to talk a little bit about the Verdoc live stream, the Verdoc event, and some of the big questions that people have been asking. In the background here, I have the live stream going. I'm going to link it in the description box down below. If you missed it, there are some free gifts in the description right here. They just show up in your mailbox. This is what we got: 3 portal charges and 5 chests. So a couple of the things that people are curious about. First and foremost, let's get Hero Wars guide up here. The pre-order for Verdoc goes live on the 17th. Okay, pre-order goes live on the 17th. That means that you can pre-order Verdoc and level him up during the Tournament of Titan Power and get a little bit of double dipping with the Upgrade Any Titans skin, Upgrade Any Titans level from Power of the Titans. You also have Foundations of Power, which is, not really necessarily leveling up Verdoc, but also, some of the things that you might get into when it comes to Verdoc. So pre-order on the 17th at 9 p.m. And then the actual event, and when most people will be able to get him for free, is going to be October 24th at 9 p.m. Central Time. That's 2 a.m. UTC. I'm sorry, the 23rd. The 23rd. So the 17th is the 16th. The evening of the 16th is when, the pre-order goes live, I should say. The evening of the 16th when Tournament of Titan Power goes live. And the evening of the 23rd, if you live in the United States, is when that's going to happen. So there are some questions about the stat page here. First and foremost, how do you get Verdoc Soul Stones? There are no Soul Stones in the Battle Pass at all. You're going to get all of the Soul Stones from the same kind of mechanism that we had for the Goose events, for the Lyria events, for the Cascade event. You put your event currency, right? That's this thing up here, into the Altar of Fates. You're going to get main prize Sapphire medallions, which you use in the shop, and then you can see here the Verdoc Soul Stones, the Verdoc Artifact Weapon Fragment, and the new Summoner Seal, right? The Summon Seal, right? It's a new item. It's a brand new item, and it will be the seal for all of the upcoming summoners. Verdoc is the first summoner for Earth, and then we have Asherona and Titus, the fire and water summoners, respectively. The way to get the fragments and the Soul Stones obviously will be in the Titan summoning spheres. Let me just go show you real quick. Getting Verdoc out of the Titan summoning spheres will be in the first couple of months of 2026. Okay, so if you don't get Verdoc to 6 stars during the event, you'll have to wait until 2026 to get his Soul Stones out of the Titan summoning spheres. And the weapon fragments, the seals, all of that. Well, you don't get seals. I shouldn't say seals. The weapon fragments you'll get out of the Altar of Elements, right? Just like you would get any other Titan's weapon fragments. The Earth Crown is the same Earth Crown for Verdoc, even though the art is different. This is a different artwork. This is lazy, borrowed artwork from the mobile version of the game. That's okay. But yeah, the seals, the Earth Seal is what it is. The weapon fragment will be available in the artifact summoning spheres at the Altar of Elements also in 2026. So if you don't get a 6-star Verdoc artifact weapon, which is Anvari's Root, then you'll have to wait until 2026. The Summon Seal will be available just, the Summon Seal chest, or whatever they're called. We have the light and dark seal chests and the regular seal chests in our inventory. Let me see if I can find one handy. Yeah, the Gleaming Seal chest. This is for the Light and Darkness seals. The Summon Seal chest, they'll be available for events throughout the next little bit. Now, regarding the event itself, it's taking on the same form as the new hero events that we've had, where you have to level up the various relics, including the Amulet of Battle. You're going to need to level up the Amulet of Battle to 250. Leveling up the Amulet of Battle to 250 allows you to unlock all of them. Each one of these chapters has its own power level. The first 2 you can get in for 0, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then finally chapter 7 you will need to rank up this Amulet of Battle. The Grail of Generosity and the Tome of Greed function exactly like previous events, but I will show you what they look like. Here's the tome. I'm sorry, that's not the Tome of Greed. Yeah, so you can just read it. You can just read it here. Tome of Greed, extra bonus when spending energy when you're doing this, and the Grail of Generosity improves the cost, lessens the cost of the Altar of Fate here. Right, makes sense. It's, if anybody has any questions about these events, maybe you're a newer player, then please ask in the comment section down below. I'm happy to answer anything you have. But like I said, this is the same style of event that we've had for basically the last 4 heroes that were added to the game. Basic heroes. This is just, this is a Titan event. The currency that you're going to get out of the Altar of Fate, you can see the Verdoc Soul Stones and the artifact stuff, but you can also get the main prize, which is Sapphire Medallions. This is going to be a shop full of items to level up your Titans. You can see there's the Invari's Root artifact weapon fragments right there. There's the seal right there as well, the Seal of Nature, which is the Summoner Seal right there. And then just other things to level up the Titans in your clique. You have Skin Stones, Titan Potions, Essence of the Elements, level up the artifacts, and then a couple of things to level up heroes and pets as well. They did show the full thing during the live stream, the full shop during the live stream, but I'll have all of this information added to the blog, herowarcentral.com, very shortly. There is a battle pass, like I showed you earlier. No soul stones are going to be in here. No Verdoc soul stones are going to be in here, but a lot of the artifact fragments and the energy crystals that you're going to need to level up those relics and excuse me, a bunch of miscellaneous materials like emeralds, skin stones for your Titans, artifacts leveling for your Titans, the artifact spheres, and there's a bunch of other stuff. Again, they showed the whole Path of Verdoc season pass on the live stream, and for what it's worth, the cost of the season pass is $27 euro, $30 USD. I believe that's $30 USD. I'm not 100%. So if you want to get the top row of rewards, including the grand prize of the let's see, the grand prize is the 10 Sapphire Medallions right here. Then you'll have to spend that $30 or $27 euro to get there. Like I've mentioned several times, though, this event is very similar to those hero events where you have to, you reset your cards and you buy, you level up your heroes. Well, in this case, you're actually leveling up your Titans. You see if you have 7 out of 7, 4 out of 7, so on and so forth. And you'll also unlock skills and totems, just like you would unlock pets during the hero event. Again, if you have any questions about this, maybe you're not familiar with this style of event, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I'm happy to chat with you. Yeah, there you go. One last thing that was mentioned: there aren't going to be any no plans for new pets this year. So I know it's not really Titan or Verdoc related, but I thought that I would share that anyway. Any other question? Oh yeah. Let's take a look at Verdoc's stats directly. So you have these 2 abilities here. Share Deep Connection. They share 20%. I'm sorry, they share a 20% energy. Okay, 20% energy gain because there is 1 less Titan, but Verdoc and Fido both count as 2 Titans. Verdoc summons Fido throughout the fight. And here's the main ability right here. Summons Fido. He deals damage and stuns nearby enemies for 1 second. Of course, this is the level 1 skill. Okay, as you level up Verdoc and Fido, this is going to go up. Now, I'm expecting the percentages to not change. So the duration of stuns on enemies will be increased by 50%. Maybe it'll go up to 100% as you level up. That'd be kind of cool. And then Fido's health equals 10% of Verdoc's health, but you can't target Fido directly, just like area of effect stuff. And whenever Verdoc loses health, that is when Fido will lose health as well, and you'll just resummon Fido throughout the fight, right? Just like you normally would. Yeah, so like I said, any questions about the live stream or the events, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the description down below. There is, like I said, a free gift in the description of the live stream, which appears to be still, doesn't look like it's, yep, looks like it's still going as we speak right now. But this video being 10 minutes long is probably a lot easier to watch than this live stream that's now going for over an hour. So hope everybody is having a great day. I look forward to hanging out with all of you soon. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.